Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
It's that time. It's Ultimate Autographs, a live break room. What's going on, everybody? It is your host, Robbie Lopez. My great producer over here on the ones and twos who puts all those great orders in from you guys is Ricky Widmer. We're here to have some fun, folks, and it is a glorious, little chilly here in Chicago. Nick Walker coming in here already saying, let's ride, guys. I'm right with you, Nick. Let's ride on this fantastic Thirsty Thursday. If you're wondering what that Thirsty Thursday is all about, it's a great promotion we have here offered to you guys every single Thursday. It's the only promotional, promotional gig we offer to you guys. It's every 5 breaks or more, you get a jersey spot free on us just for participating in that, getting into any 5 breaks. This is how it's going to do. So, for instance, if you want to get in those minis, diamonds, practice squad, college vault, licensed jerseys, any of those breaks in the amount of 5, with that 6th spot, you'll head over to the jersey, like you're going to purchase a jersey spot. When you do a full checkout, you'll see that you're only purchasing 5 breaks. You'll get that 6th jersey spot for free. And ladies and gentlemen, you've participated in your first Thirsty Thursday promo. Hopefully everybody out there watching, you guys go and use this great promo. There's a lot of folks out there right now that love this promo. Gives you guys an opportunity to get into multiple breaks and then get a free jersey spot. Just to let you guys know out there, those last 2 headliners in the black box jerseys, those are called X's and O's. It's Earl the Squirrel Campbell and our secondary headliner, the new Buffalo Bills wide receiver, Amari Cooper. Obviously, he'll be on his old team, the Cleveland Browns. No headliners for the minis, but a lot of good secondary headliner. Or actually, I should take that back. There's going to be 3 hidden gems coming out of those minis. So, Ricky, how are you doing on this fantastic Thursday?
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing okay?
I'm doing okay. A little bit more tired than usual because I'm recovering from wisdom teeth.
Yeah, you just told me you got the wisdom tooth.
I should say wisdom tooth because I only got one pulled.
So
I'm feeling tired, more tired than usual.
It's going to. I was, when I had my wisdom tooth pull, I felt the same way.
Why do I feel
because
tired?
You only can eat soft foods, which sucks.
I'm like, why do I feel tired this morning?
And then tired because the medication you're probably taking and the lack of food that we can eat right now because we can only eat soft foods. So, but hopefully everybody out there across the United States here is having a beautiful thirsty Thursday afternoon. If you're out there on the East Coast, if you're out there on the West Coast, hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday morning. So hopefully you guys are getting to the break page, but let's head over to the wonderful randomizer here. Give me 1 second. Let's go to the, no, I knew that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and take this off. Which one is it? It is Commons. We don't want to watch Commons intro. We're done with the intros. But what we do want to see is this beautiful randomizer for our dice roll. We're looking for a 6 or higher. Let's see what it is. 1 shot, 1 kill. There it is. 6 today. The chase wheel spin looks like this. It's right back. Here it is, folks. We've got, let me go ahead and hide that. We've got every break we have right now. Jerseys, minis, diamonds, practice squad, college, vault, and those licensed jerseys, whatever this lands on, folks, is going to determine how many times you're going to want to participate in that break, because for every time you do participate, you be added to that chase wheel spin list. We'll take everybody that participated in today's chase wheel spin and throw you guys in the randomizer. Top spot after 6, because that's what our dice roll is today. So top spot, winner will head over to our chase wheel spin. It looks like this, 1 out of 100. You guys, give you guys the option to call your own number. If not, after a few seconds, we'll start it at 1. And then whatever that lands on, congratulations, you've won that dollar amount in the form of our gift card. So without further ado, let's find out what we are chasing for the 12 p.m. Now, this will be changed over for the 3 p.m. show. Oh, so close, but it's the jerseys. We're down to the final 4 boxes. Like I said, Earl Campbell and Amari Cooper, along with 2 hidden gems. I'm going to add something to this, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just going to be the jerseys. There's a lot of good breaks out there that are oh so close to being out the door and fresh new series for you guys right behind these current ones that we have. So if you're interested in closing out the vault, 9 boxes remain out of 30. We've got 4 headliners in that, along with that lone vault key, folks. It's some serious cash here. That's right. Money, money, money. Look at that money. $300 left in that vault key. Box C is the lone box. Come grab some money here in that vault, along with 4 headliners and 5 hidden gems. So without we do have a chase, our first break of the day.
2 breaks.
2 breaks. All right. So it's going to be jerseys. And I haven't really decided what that second one is going to be, because again, there are so many good opportunities. Should we do college or the vault? I think we should do the vault.
I was going to say, do we spin a second wheel?
Oh.
Between the college and the vault.
We could definitely do that, because all we have to do is just go ahead and hide that, hide that, hide that, hide that, and hide that.
Do we let the wheel decide?
Let the wheel decide. I love it, Ricky. I love your thought process. Let's the wheel decide on that second one. Is it going to be the vault or the college for your second one? Chuck is asking, what are the headliners in the vault? And ladies and gentlemen, how about the college? That was really on the thin line between college and vault. So we're going to do college and the jerseys today. Again, we will revisit this again in the 3 p.m. show. Again, they will be their own separate list. Dice roll is 6. Is the number not? Oh, there we go. I was going to say the number lock was on. 6 for today's show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun. You guys know what to do. Head over to our break page. It looks like this. I'll drop that beautiful link for you guys to get to. There it is, folks. All you have to do is hit that link. It takes you directly to our live break page. So we have a jersey and a practice squad single box for those here in the jersey X's and O's. We've got Philip Nolan, Jonathan Colvin, Philip Nolan with 3 spots. We've also got Carol Daly, Scott Krista, and Joseph Delaney here in the jersey break number 1. So if your guys are out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, do us a favor. Takes less than 5 seconds to do. Hit that share button, hit that follow and subscribe button. Let everybody in your family and friends list know where they can get the hottest sports memorabilia right now in every break room you see out there. We've got everything. I mean everything. College, we have that little 1 and 4 break here once in a while. Look forward to that coming up here shortly. All we have to do is knock out the curtain breaks we have here, and we could drop a 1 and 4 maybe, if it's available for you folks. So, jersey break number 1. Go ahead and drop that number or wheel. After this, I'm going to put that on caps because I can't. There we go. Now it's on caps. Caps. So, Philip, Jonathan, Carol, Scott, and Joseph, if you guys are out there, or if you guys know these folks, let them know that their break is about to go down here for our first break of the 12 p.m. show. I'm looking for many, many more breaks after this. We got the practice squad, like I said, coming up after that. Let's get those licensed jerseys sold out. 13 boxes remain. 9 headliners. The ratios in those licensed jerseys are ridiculous. With only 13 boxes remaining and 9 headliners, that means only 4 hidden gems are going to come out of that. 4. And we've got Vlad Guerrero Sr., Justin Jefferson, who big game today against the Rams out there in Los Angeles. Johnny Bench, Alonzo Mourning. Speaking of the basketball, that just started last couple days. Alonzo Mourning on that beautiful Miami Heat. I can't wait to see what that beautiful thing looks like. Ozzie Smith, CeeDee Lamb, can he have himself a game with how the 49ers is all banged up? And Trey Turner and Chris Webber out there in those headliners. And then we have Max Fried out there in the secondary. Good afternoon, says JC Icing. Or is that JC Inga? Good afternoon, guys. Have you all done a rundown what's available? JC, we have not done a rundown. We are doing our first break here in the jerseys. Then after that, we have the practice squad. After the practice squad, if there's nothing else filled after that, then we'll go ahead and do a complete rundown of every break available. Cray says, have you done the trick play practice squad? That is coming up right after these jerseys. And then Joey says, woot. What's going on, Joey? What's going on, everybody out there watching right now? Looks like the viewership is bumping up. We're now over 21 viewers. Get in there and hit that share button, hit that follow button, the subscribe button. Let everybody in your friends and family know how they can get their hands on today's hottest sports memorabilia out there. And we have it all, folks. So, all right, we are going to go to that wheel. We've given you guys enough time. Let's go to the wheel of 30 here. All numbers are now invalid for Philip, Jonathan, Carol, Scott, and Joseph. Your box number is going to be here in the jerseys. It's only 4, so it's going to be 2, 20, 25, or 28. And like I said, the wheel knows what is out there. Box 28 says the wheel. We have 28. We'll keep you guys right here for the randomizer. We'll take Philip, Jonathan, Carol, and Scott, and Joseph over here to our beautiful randomizer. We got 6 on the dice roll today. Good luck, everybody. It will be over just like that. Scott Krista has that top spot, and Carol Daly has the bottom spot. Everybody else in between. Let's head over there, drop you guys off at the division pool. And this is what you guys look like after 6 for the X's and O's jersey break number 1. Scott Krista has the NFC North. Philip Nolan, you have the NFC South. Scott Krista with his other spot has the NFC East, and Joseph Delaney has the NFC West. Philip Nolan has the AFC North. Jonathan Colvin has the AFC South, and Philip has the AFC East. And Carol rounds it out with the AFC West. Jeff Cook says, how's the back? Jeff, The back feels great. I have to go for injections next week, but with the medication they now gave me, back feels great. Thank you, Jeff, for asking. Rough week last week, but now I'm good. So here we go with box 28 from the wheel. And we have ourselves a hidden gem in the jersey. So no headliner, no secondary headliner. We have got an NFC North hit for Scott Krista. Congratulations on the Green Bay Packers, Dorsey Levens. This is a name I haven't seen come in the break room, but Dorsey Levens on the beautiful Packer white. PSA cert right there comes along with that beautiful cert card. There you go. So congratulations, Scott Krista. Our first winner here today in the break on the jerseys, getting himself a hidden gem in those jerseys. So Scott Krista. Scott, this is the first time I'm seeing your name here in the break room. Let me know what your favorite team is, your players, where you're from. Maybe you're a Packer fan. I don't know. It was hard to pick this up out of the bag. I should have just left it in the bag. Like, I should have just did what you do. You know,
what Joe does.
Oh, Joe does. That's right. Joe does that. I thought you started doing it too.
No.
Like with some teams that you can't touch, you know, like Bears fan, Packer fan, can't really. Dorsey Levens. Nice hit for Scott. All right.
Fun fact.
Up, everybody.
Fun fact, Dorsey Levens was on the cover of Madden 2000.
Which one was that?
2000.
Oh, the year 2000. Was it?
He was on the PlayStation version.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because there was multiple. All right. So, as soon as I get this bad boy in the bag, we'll move on to that practice squad. If you're in that break, folks, I hope you are ready for those numbers to be dropped or the word wheel ready in the comments section. So as soon as you see that message, let's be the first to drop numbers or the wheel. In the meantime, get to that break page, folks. There's still a lot left here today. And coming up soon, we do have some fresh series coming up. I could see it to my right now. A little good practice squad over there. So, Benjamin Mayotte, Carol Daly, Jacob Myers, a first time you're here in the break room. Welcome, Jacob Myers, to the UA break room. Let us know where you're from, Jacob. Who's your favorite team or teams? Who's your favorite player or players? And how did you hear about us? Those are some of the questions we like to ask our first timers here in the break room. Joseph Delaney, Adam Hoffman, and Nick Walker. There you are, Nick. So I believe Nick was the first one to comment saying, let's ride, guys. Well, here we go, Nick. Let's ride here in the practice squad. So practice squad, break number 1. Drop that. Oops. Number or wheel. There you go, folks. We're looking for just one number here in the practice squad. Benjamin, Carol, Jacob, Joseph, Adam, or Nick. And hopefully I'm looking for Nick. There you go. Nick Walker saying 26. Craze is from Kentucky. Heard from Google. Steelers is his team. I believe Craze Effects is going to be Jacob Myers. Craze, if that is you, just give me a thumbs up emoji if you're Jacob Myers. But 26 coming off the board. Yes. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Darn it. I jinxed myself. Practice squad, box 26. All right. Let's take you folks over to the beautiful randomizer and randomize you guys 6 times. Again, it'll be really quick. So in the blink of an eye, Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6, where we've got Jacob Myers, our first timer here, and Nick Walker down there at the bottom. Everyone else in between. And here we go, folks. This is what you guys look like after 6. Craze Effect says yes, so that is Jacob Myers, our first timer. He is in the NFC North. Nick Walker, you got the NFC South and the East. Of course, you also have down there the AFC West. Adam Hoffman has the NFC West. Benjamin, you have the AFC North. Carol's got the AFC South, and then Joseph Delaney, you round it off with the AFC East. Good luck, everybody, here in the practice squad. Box 26, called out by yours truly in this practice squad break. Nick Walker. Did I use that right? Yours truly out there? Nick, no, I didn't.
Yours truly means you.
Damn it. Okay, this was called out by Nick Walker out there in this practice squad. Thought I was able to use it that way, but I guess
You're
not.
Good. You're good.
But here we go. He said lucky 26. Joey bagged. Joey. I wonder, Joey, are you Delaney? Joseph Delaney? If you are, just give me a thumbs up emoji if you are Joseph Delaney out there. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, in the practice squad, we got our first headliner hit coming out in box 26. Who said lucky 26? Joey. I wonder if Nick Walker is also lucky 26 too. Ooh, I feel something heavy coming out. Full size authentic. Oh, Jacob, your team, you're in the wrong spot, but in the AFC North is Benjamin. How about Rod Woodson Speed Flex?
Nice.
With the NFL Top 100 team inscription. Congratulations, Benjamin, with only one spot here in this practice squad. Again, I preach this all the time, folks. All it takes is one spot, and you can land yourself a Speed Flex for how many bucks in that single box? $47. $47, folks, in the practice squad. And Benjamin has won himself a Speed Flex Steelers. And what a great player, too. Rod Woodson, great defensive back. Yeah, I want to say defensive back during his days out there in the Pittsburgh
cornerback.
Steelers. He says, dang, man, that is awesome. He says, yes, hand pick waving. And hand me hot and bothered. Yes. And as you can see, Jacob is a little bit hot and bothered right now because his team, I bet you that's what he was chasing here in that practice squad, was that Rod Woodson. But hey, a lot of good stuff still out there in that practice squad, along with a Jared Allen Speed Flex, that Jalen Hurts licensed jersey, Tony Gonzalez, I am Tony Gonzalez. He's out there maybe looking for that authentic, and then some minis, another jersey of Adrian Peterson, and Sauce Gardner, Marshall Faulk minis. Still out there in that practice squad, folks. So come and get it. Just like Benjamin did with only one spot in the practice squad. Land himself a Speed Flex, folks. That's right. Let me show it around. There is the Beckett cert right there. Speed Flex is what the players wear today. Beautiful, beautiful helmet. Let's write up Benjamin and see. We'll take you guys over to our first top to bottom rundown. Again, and show you guys what's available for you guys to get into. Benjamin Mayout. Wow. 211, 118. Too many ones there, Ricky. I'm getting confused. Too many ones. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Too many ones. Rod Woodson. Nice hit. Nice way to start off here in the practice squad too, folks. So, again, a lot of good stuff out there, including another speed flex. Speaking of the speed flex of Jared Allen, it's on a Chicago Bear. So, where my Bears fans out there wondering how they can get their hands on some Bears sports memorabilia, all you have to do is head over to Ultimate Autographs live break page. That's how you can get your hands on that Jared Allen speed flex, Chicago Bear fans. All right, so let's take the fire off. That is done. Moving on to our beautiful break page here. Let me do a quick refresh. All right, so I'll recopy this link here again for those that are out there watching. All you have to do is hit that link right there. It'll take you directly to the page that you see right here live on your screen. This is where you can get into all of our breaks. Everything highlighted here, folks, is extremely important to us. It explains everything that happens here in the break room when we go live every single day. That's right, every single day, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can watch us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, all at Ultimate Autographs. Also here, you can follow us at our Instagram and TikTok. Our Instagram is at Ultimate Autographs. For our TikTok, you can follow us at Ultimate Autographs 1. I'll repeat that, at Ultimate Autographs 1 for the TikTok. Here you can also go to our Google review and receive a $15 gift card by just doing a Google review on your experience here in the UA break room, whether it's having fun here with me and Ricky, or Common and Dom, Common and Steven, Colin and Steven. We have a lot of good hosts and producers here having fun doing what we do here. Put a good review in. All you have to do is then, once you're done with the review, take a snapshot of your review. You will then head over to our About Us, click the Contact Us, copy the email address. That's where you'll send your snapshot. Once customer service receives your snapshot, they will then issue you that $15 gift card. So, without further ado, we also have that rules and guidelines. It gives into more depths of our break room. It explains everything from basics of breaking here, NFL breaks, college and multi-sports like the 1 and 4, box numbers. If you scroll down here to our trading and gifting, we do allow you guys to trade your winnings here among others here in the break room, but there are some rules and guidelines, so please read that section. Also, please be courteous and kind to others here in the break room and your host and producer. As you scroll up to the top of the page here, folks, this is where you can watch that beautiful short video at your own time. As you scroll down here, there's the breaks. Starting off with that quad box break on the walk-on college. Headliners here are only 2. I repeat, 2 headliners left. 1 photo headliner, 1 secondary headliner. The photo headliner will be yours from Pitt. That's right, Pittsburgh Panthers, Darrelle Revis from your Revis Island. Wonder if it's on there. Is it on there? Doesn't look like it. Just the signature of Darrelle Revis. We also have that secondary headliner of Wes Welker out there from Texas Tech Red Raiders. Here, folks, in the double box, only 8 spots to go. So if 288 in that quad box is a little bit out of your reach, we do have it as a double box for just $144, and a single box out there too. I believe it's right here for just $72. And that's all 3 of those sitting at 8 spots remaining. Cray says just got in another one, so that's great news that he got into another practice squad. So that's great. Let's help out Jacob.
Cray is Jacob Myers?
Yeah.
He got into the diamonds.
Oh, he got into diamonds. Okay. Well, even better. I like that. With 13 boxes remain out of that, we are down to the final 6 headliners and then 7 hidden gems coming out in those diamonds, folks. Going back here, we also have our practice squad, which is a double box. 7 spots here for that next double box. We did just do a single box. Again, Rod Woodson was the first box to come out. And we also have a beautiful salute to service. Jarrett Allen with the inscription 136 sacks on the beautiful Chicago Bears salute to service. We also have Adrian Peterson and the Jalen Hurts license jersey. Terry says, did you already do a diamond pump fake? No, we have not, Terry. That is coming up as soon as it's filled. We also have here in that practice squad, I believe I'm looking at practice squad. We have Tony Gonzalez on your Kansas City Chiefs. We also have, again, like I said, Adrian Peterson, Jared Allen, and the Jalen Hurts. We also have 2 minis out there with Sauce Gardner and Marshall Faulk out there, folks. So now we are officially down to 16 boxes out of 30 with now 9 headliners left in that practice squad. Come and get those headliners. We also have all 3 of those secondary headliners in Frank Gore, Steve Largent, and Michael Vick. Now you know who these players are. Frank Gore, NFC West. Steve Largent, NFC West. Great opportunity over there to double up in that. And then Michael Vick out there could be NFC South or an NFC East. So can't wait to see what Michael Vick will be on out there in the secondary headliners. So again, out there, 16 boxes remain, 9 headliners. We are going to get ourselves, I believe, 16 and 9, 7 hidden gems coming out in that practice squad. So, quad box, the Vault. This should be hot because of the fact that there's only 9 boxes remaining out there in that Vault with 4 headliners, including that Volkey worth $300, folks. That's right. Headliners still out there, including the 2 is going to be, I should say 3. It's going to be A.J. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson, and the speed flex of Saquon Barkley. So we got 2 authentics of A.J. Brown on the beautiful Eagles, and a great way to double up here too, folks, in that NFC East, because you get A.J. Brown authentic and a Saquon Barkley speed flex for just, $356 for the quad. Now again, if that's a little bit out of your price range, $178 is it for the double box. So you pay $178, you land on the NFC East, and you get a speed flex and an authentic. That right there, folks, is the steal of the day, because those 2 helmets alone value over, I would say, about $1,700. A speed flex values over $1,000. Now you slap on a great signature like Saquon Barkley, the guy, second, I believe he's in leading rushing yards right now, just behind Derrick Henry. So you get Saquon Barkley signature. You're talking about $1,350 on that value. A.J. Brown, you're looking at about $600, maybe $650, $700 on that. So you're walking away with some good value here, folks, in that Vault. So again, double box, $178. That might be a little bit out of your price range. We do have it as a single box for just $89. Again, you walk away with just that 1 spot in the NFC East. You land that speed flex. You're basically 20 times in your value on that. So come and get your speed flexes, folks. A lot of people love the speed flexes, and we've got speed flexes everywhere. We've got a Saquon in the Vault and the speed flex out there in the diamonds. Same exact one, because I'll show you guys right here what that. There it is right there. Same exact one. The only difference, I believe, is that in the Vault, there's a visor. No visor. Just the same exact one. So if you miss out on the Vault, we also have him in the diamonds. Here are those licensed jerseys. Still amazing licensed jerseys like that Miami Heat Alonzo Mourning. This thing, I can't wait to see how this thing looks in person. Again, pictures are very deceiving, but when you pull it out and see it, you're like, wow. We had a customer not too long ago sent us an email to a customer saying that when he received his item, he was just wowed by that factor of like it hit him. It's like, oh my God. Like in person, this thing is beautiful, is what he wrote in the email. Mm-hmm. So again, I can't wait to see what Alonzo Mourning is. We also have Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Montreal Expos, Ozzie Smith on the Cardinals, and Johnny Bench from your Cincinnati Reds, and Trey Turner from your Washington Nationals. He's on the Washington Nationals, right? Trey Turner? Yeah. Trey Turner. I know he was on the Braves. I think he is on the. I think that's a Washington National.
Phillies.
Is it Phillies?
No,
I think
he's
it is
on the Phillies now.
Oh, he is on the Phillies. Oh, it's a Philly jersey then. Trey Turner.
He was on Washington, but he's on the Phillies now.
Yep.
Washington to LA to Philly.
You're up. So it's a Philly jersey. My mistake. Philly jersey. So those are your baseball hits. We also have Justin Jefferson, like I mentioned here, tonight's matchup against those Rams. Can he have a stellar performance? Mm-hmm. I know Ricky's looking forward to having him a great. Word is that Minnesota was looking at getting trading for Matt Stafford.
Not true.
So those are fake news
Not
rumors?
true. So I almost fell for it too.
Okay.
But apparently the guy that was like circulating it is a guy who like tries to do like he tries to
predict.
He's trying to get into like the let's get in. It's not a real report. Everyone's just running with it.
I gotcha.
There was one in the NBA he did last year that he was completely off on. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I gotcha. But we also have CeeDee Lamb out there. Those are your only two football hits out there. And then, again, Alonzo Mourning, and I believe that's it. Oh, and Chris Webber for your basketball hits. So Chris Webber, Alonzo Mourning for your basketball, CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson for your football. And then we've got Trey Turner, Johnny Bench, Ozzie Smith, and Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Montreal Expos. We also have those secondary headliner hit, because it's only one. We have Max Fried from your Atlanta Braves pitcher out there, folks. So a good hit in the double up there for your AFC or NFC East. You could get Max Fried and Trey Turner, because they're both in the NL East.
Mm-hmm.
So come and get your chances to double up in that. Don't forget the end more.
Wait. Licensed jerseys is off of numbers.
Oh, that's right. They're off my numbers. I take that back. I'm so used to the other way.
No, it's off of the jersey.
It is also, so it's going to be a 10-spot break. Obviously, you can see right here, it is 0 through 9. We go by the last digit. So if you did have 8, congratulations, you have a chance to win the Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb. Who else is number 8? I think Alonzo Mourning was 18, correct?
Let me check.
No. Alonzo Mourning is not 18. He was 30. Was he 33? 33. So that's basically how it works. It goes by the last number. Obviously, Ozzie Smith is number 1. Johnny Bench is 5. Trey Turner 7. Again, we always go by the last number in the double digit. So those are your secondary headliners, and hopefully we'll see many more hidden gems coming out. 9 spots remaining at just $52, folks. I would definitely get into those licensed jerseys for what the price is. Only $52 for an awesome licensed jerseys. These licensed jerseys well value over that price point of $52. And they go for like $200
and $5 to go in that double box licensed jersey.
How many?
5.
5 more spots in that double box jerseys. This is a single box. So here is the black box jerseys. Again, the only lone headliner is going to be the Earl Campbell Houston Oilers. Again, this would be a Tennessee Titans hit in the AFC South. Secondary headliner, Amari Cooper. I believe he will be on his old team, the Cleveland Browns, but he is the new wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. And more, we are now officially down to 3 boxes remaining, along with those 1 hidden gem out there for you guys to get. Then after that, we've got fresh headliners and fresh series for you guys coming up. What is the next jersey, Black Box jersey called? I don't know offhand.
No.
Here is those diamonds. 7 to go here in the diamond single box. Let me do a quick refresh. 6 to go in the diamond single box. And now we're 6 to go in that jerseys black box. After I did a refresh, I kind of see a lot of spots being taken now. So 6 to go here in those diamonds. Again, the diamonds. You got a Brian Dawkins Speed Flex and that Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. 2 beautiful Speed Flexes. The Denver Broncos, the Eagles. You also have Tyreek Hill, who's getting his quarterback this weekend. Tua making his comeback. Come and get on Tyreek Hill on the beautiful slate. And we also have Derrick Henry, your rushing leader right now. And then, again, not too far behind him is the Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. We have 2 secondary headliners in Troy, Tim Brown and DJ Moore. Those are your 2 last secondary headliners. Again, in that is 13 boxes remaining, 6 headliners and 7 hidden gems. You never know what may be lurking out there in these diamonds because, again, this is the best break for your bang, for your buck, because it's authentics or better. There's no reps, there's no minis, there's no jerseys. These are all authentics or better. So come and get your chance at a Speed Flex, 2 chances at a Speed Flex, authentics, and in the hidden gems, you never know. I pulled out another Speed Flex out there in those hidden gems. We are down to 7 spots remaining here in the minis. Those mini headliners, none. You've wiped them out. We also wiped out the secondary headliners, so the last 3 boxes of these are going to be hidden gems. Come knock out this single box, actually a double box, and there's going to be a 1 box. So that could be either discounted as a 1 boxer, or if somebody is interested in a guaranteed win, all you have to do is head over to that Buy a Mystery Box tab, scroll on down. I don't even see it, so they did take it down. Okay, so never mind.
Because we're so close to the end on both of them.
Yeah. So I guess it's just going to be a discounted box for the last box. So you knock out that single box. And
Do you want me to put it back up?
No, we'll just leave it as what it is. And if they want to close it out, and then we'll just discount the last box. It's $49. I think the last box would be like $27.50. I think it is. So that's what we'll just do. So there you go, folks. That's going to do it for your top to bottom rundown. Let me do a quick refresh. So 5 spots remaining in that double box licensed jerseys. We do have a couple of these breaks so close to filling out. It's all up to you guys now to get these to the end. So I'll drop that link here in that double box licensed jerseys. Nick says, do we do a jersey yet? Not yet. Do we have a jersey break coming up? Nope. So 5 to go in that double box licensed jerseys. Let's see. There was, I believe, 6 to go. 3 to go in the. Where did I see it?
3 to go in the licensed jerseys.
Now it's 3 to go in the licensed jerseys. All right. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, the 3 to go. Then we were 7 to go here. 7, 8. Everything else is like 7, 8, 6s. 6s in the diamonds. As soon as we get the 6s down to like 5s and 4s, I can copy that link for you guys. But outside of that, let's get to the break page, folks. Now it's your turn. We've done our job. We went through the top to bottom rundown. You guys get to that beautiful break page, ultimateautographs.com/live break. Get in there, let's have some fun on the Thirsty Thursday promo day. Nick says, I'm in the double vault and a jersey, so I'll check back later. All right, Nick. Hopefully not too later. I'm expecting those 2 breaks to happen here real soon. So, anybody else out there want to party with Nick in the double vault and the jerseys? Grab some spots. Let's have some fun with Nick Walker and everybody else out there. Terry, we got Joshua, Jacob out there chatting it up here in the break room. We also had, who else? Joey. Jeff Cook was out here. So thank you guys for checking in. Let's turn those eyeballs into some breaks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we got 22 people out there watching. All it takes is less than 5 seconds, folks, to hit that share button, hit that follow button, subscribe button. Let everybody know in your friends and family where they can get the hottest. I'm talking about the hottest sports memorabilia right now in today's market. We got it all. Just like this Rod Woodson Speed Flex from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I've got 2 Speed Flexes of Saquon Barkley, who's looking to go off again. I think this guy is playing with a chip on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to really rub it into New York's face, saying, you could have had me. You could have given me the money, but nope. You give it to the wrong people, and now look at that organization. I'm sorry, but I know I watched Hard Knocks for that organization.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if I was that owner, and the comment that he made is that if Saquon goes to Philly, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night,
Mm-hmm.
and it just wouldn't fit well with me. He told that to the GM.
Mm-hmm.
If I was that owner, I would tell the GM, listen here, your butt is on the hot line right now because of the choices you made. I told you strictly to sign Barkley at whatever cost, but you refused to pay the guy. Now that's on you. And I would have fired him right off the spot. Be like, you cost us because you made poor decisions by giving a quarterback that didn't deserve a contract extension, especially at that money. Yeah. Poor decisions on that GM. Poor. He should be. And that's the thing about today's sports GMs. And if these people were working a regular 9-to-5 job and pulled that, they'd be fired instantly without cause.
I mean, what 9-to-5 has the ramification? Like, what 9-to-5 has the same kind of like
Business decisions? Business decisions that could have ramifications. Every businessman, woman out there making choices,
I'll let you
all
know.
have ramifications.
I'll let you know this. Speaking yesterday, John Mara said there's no plans to make a move now or in the immediate future with Giants general manager Joe Scowen or head coach Brian Daboll. So they're not firing either of them.
Wow.
Obviously, we're all very disappointed where we are right now. But I'm going to say one thing. We are not making any changes this season, and I do not anticipate making any changes in the offseason either.
Unbelievable. But there's a lot of good stuff out there, folks. Speaking of matchups, you know, we got a good baseball classic coming up tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We got the Dodgers and the Yankees squaring off in Los Angeles. Who thought the Dodgers would have had home field advantage in the World Series? Wow. But it is going to be a star-studded all-star World Series with Judge, Ohtani, Betts, Rizzo, Rizzo back in the play in the World Series since the World Series with the Chicago Cubs.
2016.
So that was the last time Anthony Rizzo was in a World Series, was 2016 with the Chicago Cubs. All I got to say is kudos to Anthony Rizzo. I am rooting for New York. I am rooting for the Yankees. Don't want the Dodgers. I want the Dodgers to lose. Your favorite
I'll be
brunette.
honest, it wouldn't be bad no matter who
Who's
won.
that? Who's your favorite brunette? Says, hey, your favorite brunette. Who is that out there watching on that YouTube channel? What else we have? Again, tonight's matchup, Thursday Night Football. We've got the Minnesota Vikings traveling to the Los Angeles Rams. I got Vikings winning tonight.
Rams plus 2.5.
And he's got Rams 2.5. What are your predictions out there, folks, for tonight's matchup? The Minnesota Vikings going to LA to take on those Rams. Can Sean McVay pull out a win? Especially with the loss last week from Minnesota at home against Detroit. Can they be bounced back?
Hey, the odds are in the Rams' favor.
They are. We were talking offline before we jumped on. You know, what is it? What's the stat?
Teams that play the Lions in their very next game, that's been like the next week they play.
Yep.
They do not cover the spread.
They don't cover the spread.
Rams lost to the Cardinals. You had the Buccaneers lost to the Broncos. Seahawks lost to the Giants. Cardinals lost to the Commanders. So, I might be leaning Rams money line tonight.
Rams money
against
line.
my own team.
There's your bet prop for today from Ricky Widmer, coming from UA Sports. Ricky's taking the Rams money line. So if you're interested in using his prediction out there.
I said leaning. I'm probably not going to. You can't put money against your own team, but
But
you know
sometimes
what?
you have to. It's a risky biscuit.
You bet against your own team and put money against them.
If the matchup is not in their favor, yes. Because you're it's money. It's money. You got to put money and team feelings to the side. When you're betting, you got to put all team feelings to the
Or
side.
you just don't bet against your team.
Or you don't do that. But if it's an easy matchup, your team knows that your team's going to lose and lose big, you go ahead and bet that big. You go bet that bet. Because you know that's a guaranteed win. I know it sucks.
I don't know if I'm
but
actually
sometimes
able to put money
you
against
have to
my
do
team.
it. I'm just saying. I'm not a bettor, but I'm just saying. I don't bet against my team, but some people do. Some people do. Talking Cowboys, Cowboys got a favorable matchup with those beat up San Francisco 49ers. Obviously losing Brandon Ayuk. You're losing Deebo Samuel, which we've had recently here in the break room. We do have, I was going to say we did have those players here in the break room no longer available. But Frank Gore out there in the practice squad secondary headliners could be at San Francisco. Again, Steve Largent out there. That's a NFC West hit for you guys, so you guys could double up out there. A lot of good stuff. Basketball just tipping off last couple of days. We saw Philly losing to who did they lose to yesterday?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. That's right. They lost to the Bucks. I'm going over their schedule right now. So big win for the Pacer against the Detroit Pistons. Hawks beating those Nets. Magic beating up on the Heat yesterday. 116-97. Were they without Jimmy Butler? Or?
Nope. Butler played.
Butler played. Just didn't have a good game, I guess, huh? Bucks 124 over the 76ers. They didn't have Embiid or Paul George, so they lost 124-109. We also have Cavaliers and the Raptors. Speaking of Miami Heat, don't forget we have that Alonzo Mourning out there in those licensed jerseys. Can't wait to see what that beautiful Miami Heat jersey looks like. Let's see what else we have out there. for basketball. Chris Webber. He's out there on that Sacramento, I should say. But they didn't play yesterday, but they do play today, I believe. Who do they play today? They play the Timberwolves. This will be the first game for DeMar DeRozan, playing for his new team, the Sacramento Kings. That team is going to be loaded. I mean, you've got DeMar, you've got Aaron Fox, you got what's his name?
Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, you got Sabonis out there. I mean, this definitely an upgraded team from last year. So I really expect the Sacramento Kings to be one of those competitive teams in the West. Timberwolves obviously losing their game a couple days ago, I think it was. They lost to the Lakers. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
They lost to the Lakers. I was rooting for the Timberwolves. But that game is what? Tomorrow? Or no, tonight. Tonight they
4 games tonight.
wait. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's going to be Friday's matchup. Friday's matchup is the Suns and Lakers. I'm looking forward to that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that one. For some reason, I thought that was today, but nope, that one's Friday night. Bulls are back in action. They took a tough loss yesterday, losing to those New Orleans Pelicans out there. But they have another tough matchup going to the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow night. They'll play Milwaukee. Big road test for them. I don't know about this team. The Bulls got a lot of question marks. Obviously, what are you going to get with the health of Lonzo Ball? Can he stay healthy for the whole entire season?
Mm.
What is it going to be with Zach LaVine? Is he going to play ball this season, or is he just going to be like, you know what? I'm here to play my certain, certain games and just trade me when the trade deadline comes.
He played ball when.
Don't bet with your heart, says Joey. There you go. See, Joey says, don't bet with your heart.
It's a bet against my team. Got it. Because that's not because me betting with the Rams tonight is not me betting with my heart. It's betting with the.
What the odd makers are telling you?
No, it's not even the odds makers.
Oh.
It's just every team that's played the Lions this year has not covered the spread their next game, and in most of them, they've lost the next game, even when they're favorites.
I really think Minnesota is going to see this game as a way to get back on that winning record, the winning track. I think they're going to come in here, really take care, handle business. They know that Rams defense is not what it used to be without without Aaron Donald not being in that lineup anymore. So I think they can manage to kind of dominate that defensive line, open up the holes, feed the ball to Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. Mm-hmm. I think Minnesota is going to have a good. That's why I say Minnesota is going to win 31-24.
We'll see.
I think the final score is 31-24. Chris Ripka is out there. What's up, Chris? Saying, let's close out the licensed jerseys. 3 to go. Mm-hmm. That's right, folks. 3 to go in those double box jerseys. Licensed jerseys. It's 3 to go in the double box. So that's 2 boxes coming out here in the licensed jerseys. Just like I mentioned, Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Montreal Expos license. Justin Jefferson, which we're just talking about. Johnny Bench, Alonzo Mourning, Ozzie Smith, CeeDee Lamb, Trey Turner, and Chris Webber, along with the lone secondary headliner in Max Fried from your Atlanta Braves out there. Come and get your licensed jerseys, folks. It's really cheap, too. $52 a spot, and you're getting the licensed jerseys that's valued over hundreds of dollars. I say hundreds because some are 150, some are 200, depending on the player. Mm-hmm. So come and get your licensed jerseys, folks. Let's see. NFL, we've got obviously tonight's matchup again, Minnesota Rams. What other matchup are you looking to this weekend, Ricky? And everybody else out there watching, what are the good matchups are you looking forward to?
Well, Bears Commanders should be good.
Bears Commanders should be a good one. Is the health of Jaden Daniels going to be, could he come back? I think the word right now he's on the uprise of coming back.
Well,
I don't know.
If he plays and wins, it'll prove why he should have been the number 1 overall pick.
Ooh. That is a very good argument there, Ricky. You know, Bears fans are going to look at that and be like, well, we could have had him and we went with this guy. I don't know. We'll have to see.
No, there's some
Sunday
good games this week. I mean,
Sunday morning, pay attention out there on ESPN or Fox.
Colts Texans. It's always a tough one.
Yeah, that's always they always play a
Falcons
tough one.
Bucks. That game was intense when they played that Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Can Kirk probably won't have as good of a performance because it's not in prime time. Because Atlanta Kirk can only play in prime time.
Whatchamacallit, Kirk's not playing that game because he's got a finger issue from a car accident.
No. That's Andy Dalton.
Oh,
Bryce
that's
Young
right.
is
I'm
starting.
sorry. I'm wrong. Yep, you're right. That's Andy Dalton. Because Bryce Young starting. That's right. Thank you. Wrong guy. Bob, what's up, Bobby? Saying, I will be at the Rangers versus the Stanley Cup champs, Florida Panthers, tonight at the world's most famous arena. That's right, folks. He'll be at the Garden watching his Rangers taking on those Florida Panthers. I had to say it, Bobby. I'm going to go with the Panthers.
Do I take Rangers money line, Bob? Do I take Rangers money line? I'm leaning it.
Panthers by 2 goals.
In New York? Come on.
I'm just saying.
You're being
Florida's
a hater.
got the Rangers number. They played them good last year.
Rangers are the favorite.
Favorite? Let's head over to our trusty
Rangers money line is minus 150.
150? Yeah, it is. I see it right here. You're right. 150. The over-under is 5.5. 5.5. That's why I'll stick with my original bet. I'm going to go Florida with 2 goals.
Yep.
I don't bet, but what are the betting numbers? Those are the betting numbers. The line is New York Rangers 150, minus 150, I should say, and then the over-under 5.5. Go with the over, says Bobby.
Ooh. Over 5.5. I may have to take Bob's advice.
That's what I'm saying. I think Florida's going to win it like 3-1.
Think so?
3-1, like maybe could be like 4-2
I
also.
don't know if I
could
trust
see
you,
4-2.
Robbie, when it comes to hockey.
4-2.
Well, last year they met in the playoffs. Last year, in the regular season, the over hit every single time. 4-3, 4-2, 4-3.
Yeah.
Playoffs are a different animal. You know what? Take your advice, Bob.
He's gonna take his advice. Yeah. Rangers are averaging 5.25 goals a game so far, says Bob.
Who gets a point for the Rangers tonight? That's what I want to know. Who either scores or assists?
Panarin definitely going to get a goal.
A goal?
Yeah.
He's usually the apple guy. He likes to toss
But
some
he
apples.
gets a couple. He gets a goal once in a while. I say Panarin gets a goal and assist. Who else?
Okay.
Let me look at the Rangers. Chris
Kreider.
Kreider.
I don't know. Last few times I've bet Kreider to score, he has not scored.
Yeah, see, and Panarin right now has got 13 points. He's got 6 goals, 7 assists. So I definitely see him doing a goal and assists. I will also say, man, that's. You could probably go with. Oh wait, that's just the whole entire. Oh, Chris is day-to-day there on the Rangers, Bobby. I just looked at the injury report. He's day-to-day. Chris Kreider. day to day with an injury.
Zibanejad started off slow, but
Yeah.
got some points, I believe, in the other game they played.
Who do you guys got for this big World Series matchup? Dodgers, Yankees? You know, I got a lot of good Hall of Famers out there in this licensed jerseys. I got Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Montreal Expos. You don't really see a lot of Montreal Expos jerseys out there. Come and get your chance at one of those. We also got Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds. Ozzie Smith on the Cardinals. Trey Turner on the Phillies. Ooh, did they take a hard fought with the Mets. Unfortunately, the Mets took that series. Mets definitely had a good run. A lot of, this team definitely didn't show a lot of character in the first 3 months of the season. You bring in a character from McDonald's like Grimace, and I guess it changes the clubhouse atmosphere. It changes the whole philosophy, I guess. And then you go out on a winning streak like they did, a stretch run. This team was just everything. They just had it all, I guess, once you bring in a character like Grimace and you run with it. So, again, 3 spots remaining, folks, in that double box licensed jerseys. Chris Ripka's looking for some help. Who else wants to help him out to close out these double box jerseys? And we'll have some fun here. Again, Chase Wheelspin is the jerseys and the college. We close out the last 3 boxes here. We'll do that Chase Wheelspin for those in those jerseys. And then we've got fresh jerseys for you guys coming up here. 106, folks, 106. Let's take you down memory lane here in our break page. Break page looks like this. Go do a quick refresh. And for those of you out there watching, wondering how you can get to our beautiful break page, all you have to do is click the link that I'm about to throw here in the comment section. There you go, folks. Hit that link, takes you directly to the page right here as you see on your screen. All the information here highlighted. Just have some time at home or at the office or in the man cave or in the she shed or wherever you guys watch us at on our platforms. Read the information here. It explains everything when we go live every single day, 12/3. That's right. There's another show coming up here in just 2 hours with myself and Ricky. We also have a 6 p.m. show. Today's show would be Common and Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom out here back in the break room with yours, Common.
Mm-hmm.
Could I use it?
You could not have. Yours,
No.
yours
Common.
truly
It just means yourself.
is talk about you.
So,
So if it was you and Dom, you could have said yours truly.
yeah. But we also have Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So here's that beautiful video. Here is that beautiful breaks we were talking about. Again, 8 to go in the Quad Box College with the last headliner on that Pitt Panthers. The Pitt Panthers. Darrelle Revis. Ladies and gentlemen, come get Darrelle Revis. That's an authentic. It states right there, authentic. And we also have Wes Welker out there on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Come and get those 2 head lids. After that, we have what? What do we have after that, Ricky? Do we have another college or do we have the 1 and 4? We'll have to see coming up after 3 o'clock, maybe, hopefully.
Okay.
We'll let you guys know once we sell out the last 5 boxes. So we could do a quad box and a single box, or we could do a quad box. There is already someone in the double box, so we will do a double box. If that's the case, now here's the thing. If this double box does sell out, we are going to draft that quad box out, so that way nobody can get in that quad box, because actually, you know what? Go ahead and draft that quad box now, since nobody's going to get into that quad box. There is someone already in the double box, so that's going to take it to 3. So we'll have a double box college and a single box college for you guys.
This is for the vault?
No, college.
Okay.
Yeah, because there is a college quad box out there.
The vault.
No. Vault, we're good. Because we could do a quad vault in the, with 9 boxes left in that. College, not so much. So, Ricky's going to put that one in draft. And then 7 to go in that college double box. In the single, looks like, oh, where are we at? 8 to go in the single. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun in the college. Craig says another college, Robbie? I sure hope so, Craig. Brian Clay saying howdy. Howdy there, Brian. Brian, I got a lot of good stuff. I got 2 speed flexes out there in those diamonds in the vault. Saquon Barkley and the Brian Dawkins out there on the Denver Broncos. 3 to go in the double box, licensed jerseys. This is the closest break we have right now. Let's close this out. Let's have some fun with these people that are looking for that to close out and have some fun in those licensed jerseys. Again, I heard you giggle. I heard you giggle. Vlad Guerrero.
Did I giggle?
I thought I heard you giggle. Vlad Guerrero Sr., Justin Jefferson, Johnny Bench, Alonzo Mourning, Ozzie Smith, CeeDee Lamb, Trey Turner, Chris Webber, and Max Fried out there in those licensed jerseys. Outside of that, I see a lot of 8s. I see a lot of 9s. We're 2 to go now, folks, in that single box diamonds. Let's throw that link into the comment section. Again, all you guys have to do, folks, is hit the links. It'll take you directly to that break page. And then from there, you just have to hit how many spots you're going to want to take. Let's close it out. Let's have some fun here in the break room. And then 7 to go in those minis. That's pretty much it. Like I said, a lot of 7s, a lot of 8s. I want to see. Oh, we're sold out now in the double box licensed jerseys. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, closing that out. So, license jerseys. Double box break number 1. Drop 2 numbers or wheel times 2. All right, folks, here we go. I'll take that off, take the randomizer off so you guys can see those numbers. It's going to be 3 through 7, 9 and 10, 13, 18, 19, 23, 24, and 26 in those jerseys. So, we have Timothy Boulay, Carol Daly, Chris Ripka with 3 spots, Cody Myers with 2, Craig Crenshaw with 3. Thank you, Craig, to closing out that licensed jersey. Craig is also calling out box 5 and 10. 5 and 10 in the licensed jerseys. So, 5, and that's going to be 4 and 6. And then 10 off the board. Thank you, Ricky. Let's move Mr. Rod Woodson out of the way. And we'll show you guys right here. We'll start off with box 5 and box 10, courtesy of yours in this break, Craig Crenshaw. Calling out box numbers. Let's go ahead and take Timothy and everybody else over to the randomizer. Oh, that's right. I accidentally clicked it. Randomizer. List. There we go. All right, here we go, folks. Let's have some. Whoa, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there is 10. Just want to make sure there is all 10. All right, folks. 6 on that dice roll. Good luck, everybody, for your number spots. Not division spots, but number spots. 5 and 6. We've got Cody with the number 1, I believe, is how it starts. But we'll see here in a minute how it's going to end up. And I was wrong. Way wrong. So Cody Myers, you got 0. Timothy Boulay, you got 1. Chris Ripka's got 2 and 3. Craig's got 4. Cody's got 5. Carol's got 6. Craig then has 7. Chris Ripka's got 8. And then Craig rounds it off with 9. Craig says, what is left in those diamonds? Craig, really quick, we got Brian Dawkins, Speedflex, Saquon Barkley, Speedflex, and then Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry. 2 secondary headliners is going to be Tim Brown and DJ Moore. And as Chris Ripka says, Craig, I know Dawkins and Barkley are still there. There you go, Craig, your rundown in those diamonds. Barkley, Dawkins, Hill, Henry, Tim Brown, and DJ Moore. All right, folks, let's have some fun here in those licensed jerseys. We'll start off with box 5, end it with box 10, and see what we have here. In our licensed jerseys, down to the final. Now after this will be 11 boxes. Let's see how many headliners are to be left. Our first box coming out, box 5, is a headliner hit. It is going to be from your Philadelphia Phillies, Trey Turner, on the number 7. Number 7, there is the Phillies Nike logo. Trey Turner, number 7, going to Craig Crenshaw. Congratulations, Craig. What about some box collar magic for Craig? Got box collar magic. Double cert. You got Fanatics and the MLB cert on here. The beautiful signature of Trey Turner. Congratulations again, Craig Crenshaw. Coming in here in the break, Mr. CNW. Just loves it here in the break room. Congratulations there, Craigie. Mr. CNW. Getting him another win. All the guy does
what
is
did you
win,
say?
win.
What did you say?
Craigie.
No.
CNW.
See what?
CNW. That's what he likes to be called, CNW.
It's nice to feel you come around, Robbie.
Well,
on the
you know,
CNW.
when you have someone that tells you, you know what, just go ahead and just.
It's nice to see you come around.
Just ride with the customers. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm riding with the customers from now on. It's all about the customers. It's not about what you and I say. It's all about how the customers.
I've always been on the CNW bandwagon.
Congratulations, CNW. There's John Reber saying CNW. Nick Walker saying, dang, still haven't ran my brakes yet. Well, what brakes are those there, Nick Walker?
He's in the vault.
Let's help him out in the vault, folks.
So he's in the vault double and the jerseys.
Chris Ripka saying, nice hit, Craig. So let's go ahead and write Craig up, and then we'll head over to that second box. Craig Crenshaw. Let's see if Mr. Craig can grab himself another win here. Boxer. Be a double box mojo for him. 111, 143. You got Trey Turner. All right. Let's take off the heat and let's see. Box 10 from Craig. Hashtag CNW. There he is. Box 10. Does he have a double up or is it going to someone else? Ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 for 2 in the headliner department. We have ourselves CNW. He got Chris Webber. Number 4 goes to Craig Crenshaw on the Kings. Sacramento Kings. Craig, you do not need to call that fifth timeout because, boy, do you have a Mitchell and Ness NBA Hard Work Classic. If I can get it to fold the other way so you can see it. Is it this one right here? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. 2000, 2001. There you go, Craig. You got that beautiful phonetic cert right there. Chris Webber, Michigan Wolverines alum. Obviously, you could, the whole, was that during the Michigan game where he called the extra timeout? Yes.
Yeah.
It was during the Michigan game. And John's reaching out to Craig saying, Craig, trade. So, you know what? Unless we pull out like the Vlad or the Justin Jefferson or even the Alonzo Mourning, I'll leave these two out because these are headliner hits. So we need some color here on the table. But Craig grabbing himself another win. Hometown team, says John, and Craig saying, "What you got, John?" Craig Crenshaw, double winner, box collar magic. He's got it. 1, 4, 3. Got Chris Webber. All right. Do we have anything coming up after this?
I have a diamond double coming up for you.
Diamond double coming
Nope,
up.
Not double, single. Sorry.
Oh, single? Okay.
Single.
Single coming up. So let's take that off and head over here to our chat and diamond break number 1. Drop that number or wheel. And there you go, folks. We're looking for Terry Kinney, Jacob Myers, Cody Myers, and Terry again. And Craig Crenshaw closing out with the final 2 spots here in the Diamond Pump Fake break number 1. If you're out there watching, hit drop those numbers or the word wheel, and we'll get our lovely box number going here. In the meantime, let's go copy Terry and down to Craig and everybody else. We'll take you guys here to the randomizer. Get that list nice and ready for you guys. Craig's calling box 27. Thank you, Craig. He's hot, folks. He is hot. 27 in those diamonds. All right. Let's head over to our beautiful randomizer. In case anyone out there has their own item to get signed, an extremely reputable company, Denver Autographs, has a mid-November private signing with Peyton Manning. Ooh, there you go, Bob. There you go. 6 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go in the diamonds. It'll be over just like that. Craig Crenshaw has that top spot. Jacob Myers, if I can get your name out of my mouth, has the bottom spot. And after 6, this is what you folks look like here in the Pump Fake Diamond Break number 1. Craig, NFC North. Terry's got the NFC South. Cody Myers has the NFC East and the West. Craig's going to kick it off with both the NFC North and the AFC North. Terry's got the AFC South. Cody's got the AFC East. And Jacob has the AFC West. Here we go with our lone box in the diamonds. Box 27, called out by Craig. Good luck, Craig. Here we go. In the diamonds, do we have ourselves a headliner like the Brian Dawkins Speed Flex, Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry, or Saquon Barkley Speed Flex? Or is it one of those 2 secondary headliners in Tim Brown or DJ Moore? Let's find out together. Here we go, folks. A authentic And it is a headliner, folks. So we got here either a Speedflex or an Authentic. And it is going to be... This guy needs no card. But how about an AFC East? The Miami Dolphins, the cheetah himself, Tyreek Hill, on the beautiful slate. There is your Beckett cert right there. Cody Myers, congratulations. Authentic inside. Got the cheetah on the beautiful clean slate. For just $90, Mr. Cody Myers is taking home one of the fastest receivers out there right now. So Cody
Gets his quarterback back.
yeah. And that's not M-E, it's M-Y-E-R-S. 211 141. And that's Tyreek Hill. So nice job, Craig, Cody, Terry, Jacob in that diamond. There's still a lot of good headliners still left in those diamonds. Let's do a double box. I say we do a double box. Me and Ricky are here to have some fun. What do you think, Ricky? You want to showcase the Tyreek, or should we go back to Rod? Let's do
Showcase
Tyreek.
the
Let's do
Tyreek.
Tyreek. We'll move Mr.
Woodson.
Over there. I say we run this back, boys and girls, and let's have some fun in the diamonds. With that, it takes us down to 12 boxes remaining. Now, 5 headliners still out there, including those 2 speed flexes of Brian Dawkins, Saquon Barkley. Now Derrick Henry's out there for you guys to chase, along with Tim Brown and DJ Moore to chase there in the secondary headliners. After this, folks, we do have a brand new diamonds, and these diamonds are just absolutely breathtaking. I can't wait to show you a little sneak peek. If we are able to get these diamonds down to the last, I would say the last 8 boxes. The last 8 boxes, you guys can, yeah, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek of those new diamonds. If we could get 4 boxes knocked out, bring it down to 8 boxes remaining in those diamonds, I'll sneak peek those new diamonds, and then with that sneak peek, I'm sure that should spark some interest to close out these diamonds. So if you guys want a little sneak peek of the new diamonds, let's do a quad box in those diamonds, and then they'll take it down to 8, and then I'll show you guys that little sneak peek of the new diamonds with a lot of good headliners and hidden gems and secondary headliners in the new diamonds. So other than that, let's see. We are almost 1:30 here in the break room. We'll stay on until about 2 o'clock. At that time, do we have anybody in the regular jerseys? I think we did. Yes, we had one person. Oh, we had 2. That's right. We did have 2 people. Well, no, we had one. One black box jersey.
No, we should have 2.
Or did the jersey sell out?
No, it's 6 to go.
6 to go? Okay. So if you guys want to get in that Chase wheel spin for those black box jerseys, it's not for the licensed jerseys. These are for the black box jerseys. 3 boxes remaining with 2 headliners in Earl Campbell and Amari Cooper, and then 1 hidden gem for you guys to chase here. Let's knock out the last 3 boxes in those jerseys. You guys be put into those Chase wheel spin for an extra chance at getting some cold hard cash in the form of a gift card here in the break room, courtesy of us here, right here in the Ultimate Autographs Live break room. So you guys are going to get some awesome sports memorabilia like Earl Campbell and Amari Cooper, then some extra cash. Now, let's say you hit, by chance, $100. $100 to get you guys right back into some other breaks. So you could use that $100 to get into the vault and try your luck at the vault key for $300. Now, picture this scenario. You take my advice and you're like, you know what, Rob? I'll take your advice. I'll go ahead and get in a jersey. I'll get my name added. You know, let's get 3 spots in that. I get the next jersey spot, or jersey break sold out. I get put into that chase wheel spin. I'm the lucky winner. Top spot after 6. Now I get a chance to get over to the wheel spin. Now, let's just say hypothetical. You land on the $100. You take that $100. You go ahead and get a 1 spot in the vault. Because the vault single box is just what? $49, $47, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a couple spots in that. Or if you want to truly try your luck and get in that double box, which is only $178. So you take that $100 that you won, you pay the $78 that's left off of that. You get that spot that hits the $300 vault key.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've just managed to turn $100 into $300, and now you take that $300 and you get into the diamonds, or you get in that vault and close out some awesome sports memorabilia still out there in that vault, like an AJ Brown authentic, Aiden Hutchinson authentic. You also got a Saquon Barkley Speed Flex, which is the same exact one out there in the diamonds, and then a secondary headliner in Trayvon Diggs.
Dang.
I mean, you could not have a better day here in the break room than what I just mentioned to you folks just now. So, if you are that person that's like, I'm on a budget, Rob, I can only play maybe 1 time in those jerseys. It's the lowest point we have. It's only $27 for those black box jerseys. Let's say you got $100 in the bank account. I'm just saying, you got $100
Mm-hmm.
and you're dying to play. Play a couple of spots in the jerseys, and you never know. You hit that jersey's chase wheel spin top spot. You go over there to the wheel spin, and you just get $100. I mean, it's happened. Not too long ago. We had a $100 winner.
Mm-hmm.
I think you hit one.
No, you
No,
did.
that was me and I think Colin. Someone else did another $100 one too. Joey says live break number 1, double box break, trick play practice squad. If it doesn't fill up today, will it carry over? Yes, Joey. All of our breaks, folks, if it does not fill here in the 12 o'clock show, all it does is carries over to the 3 p.m. show. Gives you guys more time to get to that break and fill it. Again, we may jump off here at 2 o'clock, take a lunch break, reset the break page, and then it'll be myself and Ricky right back here at 3 o'clock. Hopefully, at that time, you guys fill some breaks. We'll have a couple pre-fills for the 3 o'clock show. And then John Rayberg says, sent email Craig. So that's basically it, Joey. All it does is it doesn't fill. It just carries over to the next show. So what else you guys want to get to? There's a lot of good stuff out there to get into. I think we were just what? We're still... Well, we did those 2. We're 6 to go in that current jersey break number 2 for that black box. So 6 more people. We'll have another jersey break coming up after that. And that list of names will be added to that chase. So again, 2 o'clock is the cutoff. We'll do the chase wheel spin at 2 o'clock for those that if this does get filled, great. They'll be added to that chase wheel spin. If not, those 8 people that just closed out the first one, their odds just got better because that's only 8 people in that chase wheel spin. I'm sure those first 8 are saying, you know what, Rob? Let's just keep it that way. I just want only myself in that chase wheel spin. I am dying for that $100 gift card so I could follow your advice, turn that $100 into $300 by getting into that vault. So, I mean, if I wasn't here doing what I love doing here, I would be in the break room and taking whoever it is that's hosting here advice and be like, you know what? That's a good deal. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll get into those jerseys. Let's say I'll just, I'm only gonna get 3 spots. $27. I'll get 3 spots. I'll run my luck with just 3 spots for that chase wheel spin.
Running it back.
Run it back. Yeah. Why not? It's that's what we're here for, folks. We're here for you guys to get those breaks filled out, and then we open up the boxes and stuff like Mr. Tyreek Hill, the fastest receiver. Well, I won't say that now because the fastest receiver goes to Mr. Xavier Worthy out there from the Kansas City Chiefs. Would be now the second fastest receiver, Tyreek Hill. It would be interesting to see if they ever do, like, in the offseason, if these two ever get together and do like maybe a 40-yard dash or what did he do?
Just a race.
I know he did like the 4x100. I think Tyreek did.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, he was trying out. He was trying out for the Olympic team. I believe it was the 400, the 4x100 relay or something like that. He was trying out for. So, a lot of good time here, folks, in the break room. Only sitting at 136. A lot of good stuff out there across this break page. The college down to only 2 headliners in Darrelle Revis, Wes Welker. Licensed jerseys. A lot of good stuff still out there. Vlad, Justin Jefferson, Johnny Bench, Alonzo Mourning, Ozzie Smith, CeeDee Lamb, and that secondary, Max Fried. The vault still fully loaded. I can't believe with all the headliners and that vault key still out there, why this is not the chase for this show. I thought going into the show, this was going to be the hot one. With 9 boxes remaining, we got 4 headliners still out there, and we've got that vault key of $300. I was thinking in my head, that should be hot because of where it's sitting. A.J. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson, and that Saquon Barkley speed flex, and then Trayvon Diggs. There's a lot of good names out there. And that vault key of $300. The second break that I thought would catch fire would be that college. We did end up doing a single box in that one. So now we're down to 4 boxes. Oh, we didn't do anything at all in that one. I thought we did, didn't we?
Which one?
No, we didn't. We didn't do a college.
Nope.
Nick says that's why I bought in. So Nick Walker is back in the break room. What did he buy into?
He bought into the double vault.
The double vault. Okay, so it's
jerseys.
the same one, the double vault and jerseys. All right. So let's see how that break page is working, folks. It looks like now someone got into the triple option licensed jersey single box. Let's see. 8 to go. Still 8s. A lot of 8s. 6 to go in that single box practice squad. 7 to go in that double box vault. 8 to go in the quad. 7 to go in the double box practice squad. We're 7 to go in the double box college. So there is a little bit of movement in that college, in the practice squad, in that vault, in those licensed jerseys. 6 to go in the black box jerseys, and then 8s and 7s. So very, very early here in these breaks. Again, I see a lot of 7s and 8s. All it takes is a few people to get in. Start that snowball effect, folks. Be the leader. Don't be the follower. Be the leader. Lead by example by jumping into the breaks and then going out into the comment section saying, hey, folks, I started it. I need someone now to follow my lead. Jump into this break. Let's close it out and let's have some fun. You guys do a great job out there communicating with all the people out there watching. 17 of you guys out there. Toddy even saying nice hit. So talk out there. Let everybody know, hey, I'm in this break just like Joey said. Just like Nick said. Let's help these folks close out some of the breaks that they're in so that they can have an awesome time witnessing awesome sports memorabilia, just like Tyreek Hill. Do you agree, Ricky?
Couldn't have said better myself.
Yeah. I mean, that's why me and Ricky here we're here every single day. I mean, not every single day.
Yeah,
I
not
do have a
every
day
day.
off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but
I am
when we are
definitely
here,
not here every day.
when we are here, this is what we like to do. We like to pull out awesome sports memorabilia out here for you folks. So, very chilly here in Chicago. I think it's only supposed to be like a high of 60. This morning, very cold. I think it was only 38 degrees. I read on my phone. I woke up. I was like, oh, my mom didn't even turn the heat on. I had to go and turn the heat on. It got cold.
It got cold.
It got cold. It did. I mean, winter's right around the corner. They're saying we're supposed to have a really good winter. What that means, I don't know. But snow? Could we finally have a white Christmas? You know how long it's been since we had a white Christmas?
It's the only day where snow is okay. Is on Christmas.
It's been, I would say it's been probably the last, I want to say 6-7 years, maybe more than that, since we had a white Christmas here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Always been a mild Christmas. And we're not known to be a mild state. We should be, we're one of those windy states, you know, very cold states. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of weather we have. But I'm looking for a snowstorm here in the break room. Hopefully people getting into that licensed jerseys, getting into the vault. I can't wait to see who gets that vault key of $300. I want to show you guys that money key. The money right here, that thing. Whoever hits that 300 is getting the money. Money, money, money. Money. So, 16 people out there watching, 141. You guys got 20 minutes to close out. I should say 19 minutes to close out some of these breaks. If not, don't worry, folks. Just gives you guys a little bit of momentum to go while we jump off here, grab some lunch. You guys do the same. And as you get in lunch, head over to ultimateautographs.com live breaks. Jump in there, grab those spots, and then hopefully we'll have a pre-fill. Not just one, maybe several pre-fills for the 3 p.m. show. And then that gives us some little bit of momentum to start off the show with some fresh headliners, hopefully. What else, Ricky? What else do we have to talk about today on our show? Is there anything that you want to
Football,
preach to these lovely
basketball.
folks out there?
Not really. I mean, let's get into some of these more breaks, like you've been saying. The diamonds now, we're down to what, 12 to go in the diamonds.
Yeah. Yep.
Vault's in a really nice spot. 4 headliners, 9 total.
Yeah.
College, only 5 boxes left.
Nick says he's already won the $300 once. Need to win it again. And there you go. Nick's in it to win it. And that's the key question, folks. Are you in it to win it here in the UA break room? Let's find out hopefully soon. When you guys head over there to the break page, I want to see a lot of people right now flooded to our break page, buying those spots. I want to hear Ricky do this. I know he's up there banging away on those orders. And then hopefully we'll have some breaks coming up here soon because I'm tired of talking. I'm ready to open. I'm ready to rip.
You tired of talking?
I know. As much as I am the chatterbox here in the break room.
Don't lie to the people, Bobby.
I love to talk to you guys, but I'm ready to rip. And I'm not talking about that kind of rip. I'm talking about ripping the boxes. I know how you folks are out there. You guys are like, you know, you guys got those dirty minds out there. I know a lot of you are like, oh, is he talking about ripping butt? No, I'm not talking about ripping butt. I'm talking about ripping boxes. I know. I cause you migraine.
What are we
Cause
gonna
you a
do with you,
migraine.
Robbie?
I know. Did it come through, Craig, says John Reber. Did the email go through? John, are you interested in jumping into some of these breaks here today, John Reber? Todd, are you out there too, jumping into some of these breaks? Nick Walker. I was going to say Nick Weber. From time. Nick Weber. In on another vault. Come on, says Jacob. We got Jacob Myers out there. He's like, you know what? I'm tired. I'll get on another spot in the vault. Jacob's ready to start ripping, folks. He's excited. He likes what he's seeing there in that vault. Who else likes what he sees in that Volt? That Saquon Barkley speed flex, the Aiden Hutchinson, even though his season is done for the year, his value is still worth a lot, folks. AJ Brown on that beautiful white alternate lid from the Eagles. That thing's a thing of beauty. Trayvon Diggs, again, NFC East is pretty much the dominant division in that Volt. AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, and Trayvon Diggs, all NFC East. The only NFC North would be Aiden Hutchinson, but you can't rule out those 5 hidden gems. That's my thing, is those 5 hidden gems that I don't know what's inside those boxes. Ricky doesn't know what's inside those buckets. The only way we find out what's inside those boxes for those hidden gems is by you guys getting to the break page, filling it out, and then next thing we know it, we open up the box and it's the hidden gem, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. How is this not a headliner? And there's our guy Elijah out there in Hawaii saying, what's up, Dream Team? What's going on there, Elijah? How's Hawaii out there? Let's go Vikes, says Elijah with the little rock on emoji. So Elijah, Ricky is a little bit he's on the you're not really speaking too much, so I'll do the skull for you, because usually when he does the Vikes, you do the whole skull.
I thought you were going to lean into that. I think we're not going to cover tonight.
Oh, that too. You did say he thinks they're not going to cover, Elijah. Do you have the Vikes covering tonight?
There's a possibility we lose too.
Uh-oh. Elijah, do you hear that? Do you hear that coming from a Vikings fan?
I'm being a realist.
Doesn't think they'll cover the spread and doesn't even think they'll win, Elijah.
It's the trend. It's the trend.
Trend.
You play the Lions.
Beach
you
weather
don't
here
cover
in
next
Hawaii.
week.
Oh, beach weather. I love it. I love it.
Do you?
Yes. At this time, I was over there in Hawaii 2004. No, I take that back. 2003. I started, I was there September 2003.
Man, you were over there when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. I was surfing waves, man. Chasing those dreams of living on the island. Surfing it up.
Did you want to live in Hawaii?
It was great, but then I started developing freaking island fever.
What?
Isolation settled in.
Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah. It's a thing. I was just like,
But there's
'Cause
people
I was
on
like
the island with you.
5 hours away from the mainland on an aircraft, and then you're like I'm on an island surrounded by water. Like the closest thing is to the mainland is 5 hours. Like that's when you're like, I pretty much can't go anywhere. Well, it's a very small island there, Ricky. I'm telling you, there's not a lot to see there.
Are you talking about the mainland, like the
Oahu.
U.S.?
Oahu.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oahu. And I'm like,
So
I told my staff, so I was like, you got to send me.
So you weren't even on the big island.
No, I was on Oahu. I did some training on the Big Island.
The big island is the one that has Honolulu on it, right?
No, the Big Island is Hilo. Honolulu is one of the many smaller islands. Like the Big Island is Hilo. Elijah says, I left this. Oh, I'm sorry. How many spots left on the Volt? Says Joshua.
Which one?
I believe the single Volt.
The single has 7 to go.
So 7 to go in that single Volt. In the double, looks like 7.
Yeah.
Yep. So they're both at 7 there. Joshua. Elijah says, I left the show when Ricky started saying he doesn't know if we'll win versus the Jets.
Well, not the Jets, the Rams. I don't know if we beat the Rams tonight.
I never left the States till I was 21. It definitely messes with your head and perspective on a lot of things. See?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So then, yeah. But with that being said, there's no island fever here in the break room. A lot of good stuff here. Like a Tony Gonzalez authentic. The Jared Allen speed flex for you Bears fans out there. Big game against the Washington Commanders. Will they be with or without Jaden Daniels is the key question. We'll have to find out Sunday morning on the injury report if he is good to go for Sunday's matchup with the Chicago Bears. I hope he is good to play because I can't wait to see this matchup. 1 versus 2 in the NFL draft that just recently happened here. Did the Bears make the right move, or are they going to pay the price with the number 2 draft? That's going to be a good debate. It's already a good debate this week going into the weekend. I saw on the show ESPN was talking about this matchup. Fox was talking about this matchup between the Bears and the Washington Commanders. Elijah says, I plan on retiring on another island, LOL. On another island, though, LOL, Japan. Ooh. I heard a lot of bad things about Japan when I was in the military, and that's kind of what like made me not go over there. Well, thank God I never went over there. But I heard like Okinawa and the surrounding like cities around Okinawa. So I always put Okinawa on the last of my list. So I always go East Coast, West Coast, overseas, and then Okinawa my last.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do next? I say the practice squad single box. That's 6 to go. Let's do a quick refresh. Let's see. Any 5s? Do I see 5s? Do I see 4s? I don't. Not yet. Nope. We're still at 7s, 6s, 9s, 6. So the closest is that practice squad single box live break number 2. That's 6 to go. Again, if you guys want a guaranteed win, head over to the mystery tab. Scroll down. We have those replicas known as the Guardian Cap. The headliners here are going to be O.J. Simpson on the USC Trojans college lid. This guy is going to be very, very limited here in the break room come in the next couple of years. Obviously, with the passing of him, he will be no longer signing, so you're going to start to see his signature dwindle. Come and get your chance at an O.J. Simpson college lid before it's too late, and then you're looking for other, talking to other players and asking them, hey, how much are you willing to let go of that O.J. Simpson? The price is going to be ridiculous when there's no chances of trying to grab O.J. Simpson. Wes Welker on that beautiful Patriots. And how about Luke Kuechly? Ricky, this is still here.
Got an amp.
That amp, I can't believe he is still out there. And the secondary headliner, Michael Vick. That is what's your headliners, folks, in those reps. Ben's coming in saying if you got island fever in Hawaii, try being on Kauai Atoll for 2 years. Do you know that name?
No.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to copy this. We're going to go throw this in the randomizer really quick. Oh, the island in the Marshall Islands. That is, looks like really an island. Wow. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah. If you had to be stuck here for 2 years, wow. Pretty cool, I guess. I mean, this is what we were talking about. We got a big matchup tomorrow, Yankees Dodgers. Who do you guys have? Luke Kuechly? Love my defensive players. Yeah. Luke Kuechly right here. I'll show you guys that beautiful amp there. Look at that. Look at that, Elijah. And it's very rare do we have amps here. Hey, this is the first time I'm seeing a Panthers amp. I think the last time I seen amp, it was a Cardinals amp, Kurt Warner. On a Cardinals amp. What other amp have I seen? It was Kurt
Drew
Warner
Brees.
and that's right, the Drew Brees on that Saints that we had. It was in the vault. I think.
J.J. Watt.
Was it? I never
There
seen
was
that
also
one.
a J.J. Watt on the Texans.
On the Texans? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Trying to think. Those have been mainly the three teams that I've seen is Panthers, Texans, Saints.
Saints? Yeah. I guess I've seen the Tampa Bay one. Tampa Bay, Warren Sapp. He was on the Tampa Bay amp.
Mm-hmm.
What other Tampa Bay have I seen? I think those are probably much it. Ben says military base. What military base is out there? That has to be an army base. Army or... Yeah, it's got to be an army. Is that army base, Ben? But yeah, that amp is something else. Even Wes Walker and O.J. Simpson. We do have 2 headliner packages for you guys. I know the price is a little bit pricey, but you're going to get a full-size rep, a full-size authentic, a jersey, and a mini. Navy. Oh, Navy base. Okay. So that's what you're going to get for the price of that. You're going to get a full-size authentic, rep, mini, and a jersey. These are headliners in the past 2 months, folks. So headliners that you've seen recently, like A.J. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson, Saquon Barkley, Hall of Famers like Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, Tony Gonzalez, Jared Allen, players like that, Darrell Revis. Those are going to be your headliners in these headliner packages. Saquon, yes, Elijah is still in that practice squad. I'm sorry, not the practice squad. Saquon is in the Vault and the Diamonds. Vault and the Diamonds. Elijah, that is where Saquon Barkley is at. I don't think he was in the practice squad. Was he in the practice squad? No, Saquon Barkley was not in the practice squad. So Saquon Barkley is both in the Vault and the Diamonds. So 1:58, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching that 2 o'clock hour. So in about 2 minutes, we'll do that chase wheel spin for those in the jersey. If anybody else would like to jump in and close out the current jerseys to get into that chase wheel spin, you have about 2 minutes with 6 spots remaining in that jersey break. Let's hopefully close that out before 2 o'clock. If not, we'll run this chase wheel spin. After that, we'll do another complete top to bottom rundown really quick, and then we'll sign off here. We'll go ahead and convert that page to 3 o'clock. At that time, me and Ricky will do a quick lunch. You guys do the same. Go out there, grab some lunch. If it's a short day for you in the work week and your work is done, go out there, grab a couple of brewskis, maybe a couple brats, like our good friend John Gomez likes to do after he gets off of work, is grab a couple of brewskis, a couple of brats, throw them on the grill, have some lunch, maybe a little grilled onions with your brats. Now, are you a mustard ketchup guy for the brat? Or just mustard and grilled
Barbecue.
onions? Barbecue?
Yeah, I don't.
No,
do
I
mustard.
never heard of that. What? Really?
Yeah, put barbecue sauce on everything.
Barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I love barbecue sauce. Little
There you
sweet
go.
baby rays on there.
Ooh, okay, now you're speaking my language. I like the sweet baby rays.
Like ketchup's fine, but like nothing beats barbecue sauce.
No, we do have an order coming in, looks like.
Mustard is yuck.
Well, now, is it like Frenchie's mustard or
Mustard.
spicy mustard, honey mustard?
All mustard.
You don't like okay,
all
no mustard for
is
you.
bleh.
Nick Walker says same with the barbecue sauce. Okay, Nick, it looks like you and Nick got a little thing in common with barbecue
I
sauce.
put barbecue sauce on everything.
Okay, Elijah, that's where I draw the line now. Now Elijah's coming in and saying mayonnaise. Mayonnaise on your brat?
I could see how that'd be good. I could
Well,
see it.
Elijah, that it sounds like some type of like pregnancy food.
I like
Put
mayo.
mayonnaise, pickles. Nope, just give me the brat with some grilled onions, mustard. I'm good with that. But enough of you crazy food critics out there. I'm done with the food talk. Let's get into some break talk with you folks. I'm looking for some people to close out some diamonds, some jerseys, volts.
I got a jersey for you.
All right, so we're gonna have some people added to that jersey spin, chase wheel spin ice. So no more 8 people. Sorry, Scott, Philip, and Joseph, Jonathan, Carol. You guys are gonna have some company now in that jersey chase wheel spin. So here we go. We have Joseph Delaney, Nick Walker, Joseph, and Elijah. So Joseph's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Nick's got 1, and Elijah's got 2. So Nick's looking for a little sniper magic here. Elijah says, I put mayonnaise with damn near everything. Elijah, they need to make a commercial with you, kind of like Frank's Red Hot sauce, you know? I put that, beep on everything.
Yep.
I almost said
You did.
I was like,
you
beep.
did. You did. You did.
Jersey. I caught myself. Break number 1. Actually, number 2. I'm sorry. 2. Drop that number or wheel. There you go, folks. So Joseph, Nick, and Elijah. 3 guys have entered this wonderful X's and O's jersey break number 2. Looking for these fine gentlemen. Nick's saying box 1. All right, Nick, thank you for that lovely box number. Box 1. Don't have 1. I got 2, right? So 2, 20, or 25, Nick. Those are the last 3 boxes. There they are right there. 2, 20, and 25 are your last 3. Who won the first jersey break? That would be... Scott Krista in that X's and O's jersey break number 1. Scott Krista won the Dorsey Levens. Dorsey Levens, Carol. And for you, you had AFC West for that first jersey break. Box 2. Box 2. 2 in those diamonds. 2. That is the number for today. 2. All right. Box 2, called out by Nick Walker. Joey saying, let's go. Let's do it, Joey. Let's do it, Elijah. And let's do it, Nick. Let's take you guys over to that randomizer. Finding out where you guys are at. It's after 6. Oh, nope. Come on. Hit the randomizer, Rob. Thank you. All right, here we go, folks. Joseph, Nick, and Elijah 6 times. It's going to be over just like that. We got Nick Walker at the top spot. Joseph Delaney down here at the bottom spot. Joseph, I'll tell you what. You got, looks like the whole entire AFC. But we're going to start off with Nick Walker with the NFC North. Elijah's going to take the NFC South and the East. Joseph, you're going to have the NFC West down to the AFC West. So again, all of AFC along with NFC West. Let's see what we have out there. Could be Earl the Squirrel Campbell or Amari Cooper. Going to Joseph Delaney out there. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Box 2, called out by Nick Walker. Does Nick have that sniper mojo?
Potentially.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a fire hit in those jerseys, and it is a Joseph Delaney hit because he's got Earl the Squirrel Campbell on the Houston Oilers, also known as the Tennessee Titans out there, folks. So there you go, Joseph Delaney on Earl Campbell with the Hall of Fame inscription 1991. There is the Beckett cert right there. Congratulations. Let's go, he says. And there you go, Joey. Earl Campbell on the Houston Oilers. Nice job, Joey. That's Joseph.
What a hit. What a hit. I always
Delaney.
love the Oiler jerseys.
Oh, yes.
That color blue.
Joey saying, sweet. Elijah says, nice. Where's Michael Wilcox at? LOL. I haven't seen Michael in a hot minute. Have you seen Michael Wilcox when you host your shows? Michael Wilcox.
I don't know.
It's been a hot minute since
Yeah, I
I've seen
think
him.
so.
211, 1. All right, hold on. Son of a gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 7. I'm telling you, man. Too many ones. 1 is the loneliest number that you ever seen. Bum, bum, ba-dum. All right. Well, is there any interest in running it back for that last headliner, Amari Cooper? Who wants to run it back? We got 2 boxes left. Amari Cooper and a hidden gem. Again, Chase wheel spin for those to close it out. And then fresh headliners for you guys, hopefully at the 3 o'clock hour, 3 o'clock show. He would have loved that jersey. Did you do a mini break today, Carol? We have not done a mini break, Carol, at all.
Nope.
So anybody interested in running that jersey break, 207, I'll give you guys till 210. 210 to close out another jersey break. If not, that's okay. We'll give you guys an opportunity while we jump off here to close out another one. And then possible we'll close out that whole entire series. And then fresh headliners coming for you folks here in the 3 o'clock hour. So, if you are getting the credit card out right now and you're going to get those jersey spots, or if you're thinking about closing the jerseys, let me know now. I'll give you guys a little bit momentum or a little more time. Elijah says Cooper's going to be on the Browns jersey, Elijah. This is a Browns jersey before he got traded. Not a Bills. What else is everybody up to on the beautiful Thursday? How's the work week going? Almost here to the weekend. Unfortunately, with what was going on last week, I don't think me and Ricky are going to dress up this weekend.
Yeah.
We will dress up on Halloween, though. Are you or no?
I have an idea.
I am.
I have an idea.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to spoil it.
I know, but I can't wait to.
I'll tell you when we're off.
No! Don't tell me. I want to see. I'm not telling.
Well, it's a combined. It's an idea for a combined.
Oh. Okay.
I will tell you when we're off.
Okay.
I
I was going somewhere different, so I'm glad.
He thought it was just me.
Yes. Like, I thought you were going your own way, and I went my own way. So we'll figure something out when we jump off here. We'll talk. So let's see. 209. So let's go ahead and grab these guys, and we'll go grab everybody from the first break. Guys, throw you guys in here. So this actually is the second break. Let's go here to the first break. So this is the first break and the second break. here. Space. All right. So, all right, folks. 210. Anyone else jump in the next jersey break or anything? No? All right, here we go, folks. Let's do our jersey chase wheel spin. So we got everybody from Philip Nolan and Nick Walker down to Elijah Rodriguez. Elijah Rodriguez. We got 6 on the dice roll. After 6, top spot heads over to that chase wheel spin, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, let's find out our winner for the jersey chase wheel spin. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got 16 of you guys. And there's 3, 4, 5, and the last and final spin here, folks, for the jersey. Drumroll, please. Our winner for the jersey break is Joseph Delaney. Joey!
Woo.
There you go, Joey. Out there watching on YouTube, he's got a chance to get himself a $100 gift card. So, Joey, we do give you guys option to call out your number 1 through 100. After a few seconds, if this disregard that's not your spin. Come on. So if you have a number 1 through 100, if not, we'll start it at 1 and let the wheel decide from there. So Joey, he says, hot damn. He's a winner. So Joey, a number from 1 through 100, we'll start it from that point. If not, let me know. We'll start it right here at 1 and let it ride, I guess, right? Let it ride?
Let it ride.
Let it ride. He says 65 and then let's ride. So let's go to 65 and let it ride. There you go. 65, this little pink wedge right here. Good luck, Joey, on the jersey chase wheel spin. And hot damn, he let it ride for an $89 gift card.
Joseph Delaney.
Joseph Delaney.
How much again?
$89.
89.
There you go. Congratulations there, Joey. He says let it ride, and we did, and got himself $89. See, folks, that's what I was telling you all this time. You jump into that jersey break, all it takes is a couple spots. Just like Joey, he won himself an $89. That's enough to get into that vault and try that luck at a $300 gift card by just getting into that vault single box. So Joey, you want to take that advice? Jump into that single box vault. Try your luck at a $300 vault key. Not only that, you also win the item inside that box too. So it could be a full-size authentic, could be a full-size rep. Who knows? So, all right, folks. What a great 12 p.m. show for our Thirsty Thursday. Again, if you want to use this promo out there, all you simply have to do is put all 5 of your breaks in the same cart. That means jersey, diamond, mini, college, license, whatever breaks you want to get into, 5 or more, put them all in the same cart. You head over to that jersey spot, jersey break, grab a spot like you're purchasing it. When you do a full checkout, you'll see that you're only purchasing for 5 items. You get that jersey spot for free, and congratulations, you've participated in your first Thirsty Thursday promo here in the UA Break Room. Again, hit of the day. I would have to say our Tyreek Hill.
Rod Woodson.
Rod Woodson?
It's a speed flex.
Okay. Yeah, I would say, you know what? Let's do that.
It's got an inscription on it.
You got Rod Woodson Speed Flex, NFL Top 100 team. Rightfully so for Rod Woodson. What a great defender he was during his playing time. Then Tyreek Hill, second fastest receiver here in the NFL. In those licensed jerseys, how about Trey Turner on the Philadelphia Phillies? Going to Craig Crenshaw. He also doubled it up, taking home Chris Webber on that Sacramento Kings. So if you like to be like Craig Crenshaw, head over there to those licensed jerseys and have a shot at a double win like Craig Crenshaw. in those licensed jerseys. Ricky, anything for the fine folks out there watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook?
Great show. Can't wait to see you guys at 3 o'clock.
Can't wait to see you. Guys, enjoy the rest of your afternoon here on a Thursday, October 24th, 2024. We're here, coming up here for the 3 p.m. show. Myself and Ricky will be right back here. Get out there, grab some more spots in the ultimateautographs.com/live breaks is where you can find all of our breaks. We'll see you guys here just about 45 minutes or so. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful